Yo guys, so as you guys can see on my screen, I'm looking at sales on BTCUSD. So I'm looking at selling BTCUSD. So let me show you guys my entry on my account. You guys, so as you guys can see, this is the sell limit, and I'm risking 1%. I told you guys now that I'm gonna be risking 1%. I'm no longer gonna be going with 0.5%. I don't want to waste time on this platform account. If I'm blowing this account, I want to blow this account fast. If I'm passing this account, I want to pass the account. I don't want to go without minimal risk, all those things. I don't want to spend months on this account, right? So I'm going 1% and I'm going for 4%, right? So guys, that's it for the selling. And as you guys can see, this is the account balance. This same account balance like the last episode we did, right? And so far on this account, like I've been trading, I think I got this account, I started trading this account January or February. Yeah, I think February. And throughout the month of February, I took only 4 trades, and as you guys can see, 3 losses and 1 win. And I haven't covered the 3 losses all throughout last month, just 4 trades. It's just like it's just like saying I took 1 trade a week, 1 trade a week, right? So today is 3rd of March, right? So let's see how this trade is going to play out. Hopefully it plays out. If it plays out well, then you are going to be up around 4% on the account, about around 4.5% on the account. Then I'll need 1 more win again to pass the account. I don't want to waste time on this account anymore. So the time right now is around 9:27 a.m. It's quite early, but we'll see how the trade plays out. I'll keep you guys. So if you're wondering what firm I'm currently trading with, I'm trading with MAVE. MAVE firm, they are one of the best firms out there. If not the best firm out there, I highly recommend them. Their accounts are cheap and very affordable for everybody. Whether you're staying in Nigeria, whether you're staying in America, their accounts are affordable for everybody. And they have accounts ranging from as low as $2,000 all the way to $50,000 and beyond. With as low as $15, just $15, you can get yourself an account with Marvin. Use the link in the description box, and my Marvin referral link is going to be in the description box of the video. Click on the link and get yourself an account on Marvin Perfume. I highly recommend them. If you have any questions about them, just hit me up on Telegram or hit me up on Instagram. The links are also in the description box of the video. So without wasting much of your time, let's go straight into them. Yo guys, so as you guys can see, right, please, someone should define pain for me. Someone should define pain, like pain, for me on the comment section. Like, look at this. Just look at this, guys. Just look at this. Like, oh my god, man. Like, just look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at my sell limit here. This is my sell limit. This is, oh god. Well, I mean, this trade would have given me like 4% on my account. Just like I told you guys, I'm risking 1%. Just look at. Guys, I'm paying, to be honest. I'm paying because I don't get to see setups that fits my rule that much. And this one fits my rule well. And look at what the market did. Came close, like, oh my god, like, I'm really stressed because the time right now is like after 3 or close to 4 p.m. Right? It's close to 4 p.m. right now. And that trade has just been consolidating. Came close, and now look at. Sure, this is around 1:4. By now, I would have closed 1:4 already. By now, I would have closed 1:4. But look at. Just look at. Like, I'm really pained, to be honest. I'm really pained. Like, just look at. Guys, I'm pained, though, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pained. I'm very pained. But it is what it is. I can't do anything. That's just the truth. I'm pained, but I can't do anything. I cannot do anything about this. It's just the market doing its thing. But just look at this sweet trade. Like, within minutes. Like, just straight up and within minutes. Straight. I'm pained, though, to be honest. I already cancelled my limit. I already cancelled my pending order. As you guys can see, I've removed the pending order. And so far, this is just... oh, God. I would have passed this firm. Like, I would have passed at least this particular trade. I would have given me 4%. Then maybe the next trade is going to be probably a win. I would have passed phase 1 of the account. Like, at least the phase 1 is gone. Then we are looking at the next phase, which is phase 2, which is just 5%. At least that phase 2, I can use that like 1 trade, risking 1%, go from 1:5, and I can pass phase 2 that way. And then look at what the market just did to us today. Like, I'm really pained. This is everything. Yeah, as you guys can see, time is 8 minutes after 4. Well, I can't do anything, just like I said. We'll just wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. If I set up tomorrow, I'm going to take it on the account. I hope you guys are really understanding what's really going on with this pop fem thing. Now look at this particular one now. Now to me now it will be as if I'm wasting time, or to other people watching me right now, to be as if maybe I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm wasting time to pass this pop fem. All the trades the market has been giving me since last week, they didn't fit my plan. They didn't fit the rule that I've set for myself to trade this pop firm, so I didn't take them on my account. Now this particular trade fits the rule, right, that I've set for this pop firm, and look how the market did, came close and just, well, I don't want to talk too much, guys. We'll just wait. Today is Tuesday. The week is still fresh, by the way. So today is Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm not going to force any trade. Right? I'll still wait. If the next trade that is going to come doesn't fit my plan, I won't take the trade. That's just it. I won't take the trade. So let's wait. Let's wait patiently till tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're wondering which account I'm currently trading, I'm trading a MAVE Profile account. This is a MAVE Profile account, a 5k account. Use the link in the description box to get yourself an account on MAVE Profile. With as low as $15, you can get yourself an account. So that's it for today, guys. Today is Thursday already, and no setup yet. I haven't seen any setup, and it's likely that if I don't see a setup today, which is Thursday, I'm not going to see any setup tomorrow, because I hardly see setups on Monday and on Friday. If I don't see a setup within Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, my mind is already off the chart. I don't really see Friday like a trading day for me, because I don't really see setups that much. Well, let's see, right? Let's see. The time right now is about 12 p.m. Right, the time right now is about 12 p.m. So we're gonna see. That trade really messed me up. That trade, because God, I would have been up like 4 or 5% by now. Then I'll be thinking of the last trade. I'll be thinking of the last trade by now. I'm supposed to be thinking of the last trade by now, not even the first trade. I'm supposed to be thinking of the last trade to pass phase 1. And it's now looking as if I'm using 2 to 3 months to pass just phase 1 of an account. 2 to 3 months to pass phase 1 of an account. Man, I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? If you can afford to fund your live account, right, just fund your live account by trading on pop firm. You can trade your live account, right? It's not that I haven't been seeing setups, but the setups, like, I created a rule for myself, right, in order for me to trade this pop firm, right? I created a rule for myself, like, to pick only higher probability setups. If you know me, you know that I normally risk like 0.5% per trade, but right now I'm risking 1% per trade, and the overall drawdown is about 8%. Right, so I'm risking 1% per trade. So what I'm basically thinking about is higher probability setups, like my A+ setups. That's what I'm basically thinking about. Unlike before, I can just come to the chart and then just see anything and just try it out. But right now, I'm just thinking of the higher probability setups, right? The higher probability setups, and I don't want to waste time on this. I don't want to waste time trying to pass pop firms again. I don't want to waste time in evaluations, right? I don't want to waste time in evaluations, in pop firm evaluations. But I don't know why this one is taking me time. I don't know. Throughout last week, I didn't take any trade on the account, and it's looking same for this week. It's crazy, man. So while trading on pop firm, also have like a live account. I feel it's $20, $30, $10. I mean, anything you can afford. Just have a small live account, because you're trading this. I've been trading this pop firm is getting. I started trading this pop firm last month, February, right? Now this month is gonna make it 2 months, right, of trading this pop firm. Let's see, but I'm gonna say this for sure: is either I'm gonna pass this pop firm or I'll blow this pop firm this month. Either I'll pass it or I'll blow it. I don't want to be that guy that is wasting. Like, I'm just reflecting back on my pop firm journey, remembering how I've spent 8 months in one. Oh my God, I can't. Man, it's either we blowing the account and moving on to the next one, or we passing the account and getting to that payout. That's mindset now. I don't want to do slow and steady for 2 years now. Slow and steady for 2 years, no payout. Man, I can't do that shit. Right? You're going aggressive right now. But while going aggressive, you have to still be calculative, right? You don't just go aggressive like that, right? So that's why I'm just basically focusing on high probability setups, and then I'm risking 1%, right? Had it been that setup played out, had it been market triggered at my sell limit, would have been up 4% now. I'll be waiting for just the last setup to pass phase 1 of the account. Phase 2 is not a problem. Phase 2, just one trade with 1:5, I can pass phase 2. I get setups that are up to 1:5. Well, regardless, you're gonna see. Today is Thursday. I'm patient, right? I'm patient. It's not that because I missed that setup on Tuesday, then I'm gonna revenge the market trying to look for a setup. No, I've already passed that stage in my trading, right? I prioritize my rules right now. I'm being disciplined than any other thing. You understand me? Had it been I prioritize profit, I want to pass account, I want to make money, I would have placed a trade long ago on this account. Even yesterday, I would have placed a trade yesterday. But I'm prioritizing my rules because I told myself only high probability setup, so that's what I'm looking for. If I don't see it, then I'm not placing any trade. So why trading pop firms still trade live accounts? So I still try to trade small live account. Imagine wasting time in pop firm, wasting time in evaluation. And what I've observed is that the longer you waste time in evaluation, right, the more likely you're going to lose the account. I don't know for other persons, but for me, like with pop firms I've traded, I've spent time trading the pop firms and I still blew the account. So I mean, you just don't slow anything down, just aggressive, man, aggressive. It's 2025, you're not slowing anything down. When people are making $5,000 payout, then you're going slow with $5,000 live profit account. No. I know that I'm not trying to compare myself with anybody though, but I mean we have to level up. We have to level up in our thinking, right? We have to level up. So I think I'm talking too much. Oh my god, this video is already 5 minutes. This clip is already 5 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of talk. So we are gonna see. Today's Thursday. We're gonna see tomorrow. Hopefully, we are gonna see a setup. Catch you guys. You guys. So today is Friday, and just like few hours left to the NFP. And just like I expected, right? I already know my system. Right? I know that I don't see setups on Friday. Anything outside Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. See Friday, I don't really regard Friday as a trading day for me with the way I trade because I don't normally see setups on Friday. Except I just want to play around, maybe just gamble around. I can just go to lower time frame. Then I might just see something. I'll just take it. But I know that to take trade like serious, like to follow my plan, Friday is like an off day. So it's kind of I just trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Same thing on Monday, but it doesn't happen that much on Monday. It's mainly on Friday. I don't see setups on Friday except I go to the lower time frame, then I'm going to see a setup. Guys, this is 2 weeks now. This is 2 weeks without placing a trade. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Going back to my 2023 self, early 2024, which is last year, right? I would have placed a trade long ago. I missed that trade, so let's say I missed that trade on Tuesday. Thursday, I'm already looking for a way to like take a trade. If you know I don't see any setup, I must place a trade. I must see setup. You know, there's this thing with you come to the chart, right, and you analyze the chart, but you don't see any setup. But you don't want to leave the chart. The market is going to show you a setup. Trust me, the market is going to show you a setup. Because when you have come to the chart, right, you've analyzed the pair you're trading. I mean, what I used to do back then is that, for example, now I've choose these 3 pairs I want to trade. I'll check the pairs. I'm not seeing any setup. What I'll start doing is to start adding more setups. Sorry, start adding more pairs to my watch list. And it just happened that when you add those pairs to your watch list, you just kind of see something. If you know it doesn't really fit your setup, you might just sit and then be like, oh, this thing looks good. Let me just take it. You take it and then you lose a trade. But right now, with my level of discipline and experience in the market, you understand me? I know that these things happen. You understand me? These things happen. You just have to be disciplined, right? You just have to be disciplined. I cannot keep on revenge trading, FOMO trading, and all that in 2025. No, I've passed that level. I've passed that level long ago. When it comes to being undisciplined, I've passed that level. So I cannot go back to that my 2023 self, that my early 2024 self. We've passed that level. We are now disciplined, right? And that's what I actually want to pitch to you guys, right? Prioritize your rules more, right? Prioritize your rules more. Focus on being disciplined. Prioritize your rules more. It's actually one of the hardest things to do. Learning technical analysis is not really a problem, right? But discipline, let me tell you for a fact that no one is actually going to teach you discipline. They are going to like guide you on the step to become disciplined. But if you do not choose to be disciplined yourself, if you choose to keep on breaking your rules, no matter what anybody tell you, no matter what I tell you, you understand me, you will still be undisciplined, right? It's something like you have to make a decision on your own. making that decision and keeping to that decision you've made is not really easy. But the ability for you to be able to make that decision or to make those rules and then stick to those rules, even though the market is tempting you, that's when your breakthrough come. I don't know if you guys understand me. Like, it's just like you're going through your, like, you've set your rules already, then you're in the market right now, but you're seeing a setup now that doesn't fit your rule. There's this thing telling you, try this setup out, try this setup out, and then this other mind telling you, stick to your rules, stick to your rules. Now that one that is telling you to try this setup is going to be more stronger. Trust me, I've been there. That one that is telling you to try this setup out is going to be more stronger than the one that is telling you to stick to your rules. This is for undisciplined trader. I'm not talking of disciplined trader. The undisciplined trader, the mind that is telling you to try this setup out is going to be more stronger than the one that is telling you stick to your rules. Now, the ability for you to stick to your rules and neglect the other voice telling you to try this setup, that's when your breakthrough starts. Your breakthrough hasn't happened that moment, right? But when you're able to like do it the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, you get used to it. You understand me? You get used to it. And that's how it has been for me. No one told me be a disciplined trader, and ordinary I just became a disciplined trader. It first has to start with a decision. You have to make that decision for yourself. If I want to be a disciplined trader, then you set out those rules for yourself. No matter how compelling the voice is telling you, oh, this setup has broken structure, has liquidity, has this, is in market direction, as long as it's not fitting with your rules, do not take the setup at all. From there, you just see yourself following your rules. It's a very simple thing to do. Trust me, it's a very simple thing to do. But at first, it's going to be hard. But once you've broken through that first part, which is following your rules for the first time, the second time, the third time, from the fifth, sixth time, it's just gonna be easy. It's just like, no, I just want to follow my rules. I just want to follow my rules. I set up a setup, it doesn't fit my rules. No, I'm not taking a trade. You feel me? It's just gonna be easy, right? It's just gonna be easy. So yeah, I can't go back to that my 2023 self. Even though I don't even see a trade on, see, I don't know if you guys might be getting me wrong. I'm seeing setups, right? But those setups I'm seeing, they don't. You remember what I said? I'm taking only higher probability setups. I'm seeing setups, but those setups are not higher probability setups for me. That's why I'm not taking them on my account, on this platform account, because I'm risking 1%. I'm even thinking of increasing my risk to 2%. I'm even thinking of increasing my risk to 2% because I hardly see a setup. Just this week. So just this week, I saw only one high probability setup and it didn't trigger me. I'm even thinking of increasing my risk. I don't know, I'll think about it. But I think 1% is kind of okay. But we'll see next week. Hopefully next week you're going to see a setup. But this week, we just missed one good sniper trade. Come again next week, guys. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want to trade, make sure to use MAVE. Link is in the description box. Catch you guys up next week.